Day 22, sort of. I want to start this video by sort of honoring a memory, I guess, a person. His name was Lance Corporal Barton Joseph Carroll. He was in the U.S. Marines. He was my younger brother's best friend. And he was killed, I believe, 16 years ago today, July 4th of 2018. Well, he was killed in 2002, obviously. He was 18 years old. He was 5 miles away from home at the time when someone hit him in the back of the head with the butt of a gun and shot and killed him. So laying that out on the table, this drink is for him and his memory, but also it is one of many reasons why I cannot enjoy July 4th like so many other people in this country do. Having said that, I ask myself, well, why is it July 4th? This is supposed to be December 2017 calendar of whiskeys. That is true. However, I had been sick. I think I had done one video after I had felt better, but it was after the holiday, right before the New Year. And once the New Year started going, I had put the box under my desk, and I kept telling myself over and over again, I would do it eventually, I'd do it later. And I didn't exactly plan on doing them tonight, it just kind of happened. Part of it to sort of commemorate Bart, and part of it just because I should have gotten it done a long time ago. And since I'm not doing anything, I'm not the type of person to go out on holidays very often. I thought this was an opportunity to venture forward and finish these off before it becomes December again. And maybe I'll be able to get these again, I'm not sure. Rumor is that I may not be able to order these from overseas from Drinks by the Dram, but I'm not certain. Could have been a different place. I have a feeling it was them. And they're just not shipping to the US anymore. I can only imagine why. We've been doing such a great job with relations to other countries in 2018, 2017, since 2016 mostly. But onto the drink. We're taking up too much time. This is BenRiach, 10-year-old single malt Scotch whiskey, 43%. Hopefully I will like this. I believe it is a Speyside. As usual, I've watched videos on this before even drinking it. And note certain things. This is actually a Whiskey Vault t-shirt. You can't tell. The channel I started watching that got me more interested in whiskey has been doing very well. This is the Whiskey Vault Glencairn even. And I think I have a, well, I know I have a flask, a little tiny flask by them too. So they're doing fine. They're opening a distillery. Good times. Maybe that means I will go to Texas at some point and try the beverages someday. We will see. Ooh, that was loud. There's also talk of going to Scotland someday. Mostly for my father to go try Isle of Whiskey. So, color. I believe that's what he used to do. That's very pale, huh? And is, well, as a color. Very faint yellow, I'd say. So it's been a long time since I've really done this, so don't expect much. I don't. There's a fruit kind of smell. I don't know which one. I don't want to say apple. I always say apple. Yeah. Unfortunately, since it's been so long since I've actually had to describe whiskey scents or concepts that I'm getting, it's really hard for me to tell much of anything. My brain said tobacco for a second there, but not real, cigarette tobacco. Something similar, I'd say. Maybe it's leather? I don't know. Very faint though. And I can tell just by smelling it, it's going to be kind of sweet, I think. But we shall see. Ooh. Oh, it always burns. Surprisingly pleasant. This is definitely more my kind of whiskey because it doesn't kick me in the face. It's not an Isla. I understand Islas. I've drank Islas. My father likes Islas a lot, so I've drank many of them, and I don't mind. Here's my phone. I don't mind a bit of a smoke or a peat, just a little though. If it's more, and I'm fighting with it, and I'm holding back tears, it's not so much fun for me. It's an interesting experience, but I'd rather have something that I can just sip on and enjoy, much like this. I would definitely buy a bottle of this, no problem. Um, so I will probably do another one of these after I finish this class, hopefully. But I really want to just get these last 3 done, so I am done with them. So, I actually do the next video. Sláinte.